Hey everybody. Oh, shooby-doo, I'm home. Hello, everybody. Hello, I'm home. Shooby-doo, I'm home. I don't fucking know how to sing NIKOCADO's song because I suck at singing. But we're eating like NIKOCADO avocado today, bro. You guys like my wig? It's not anything like the Noodle King's wig, but it's pretty. Focus! 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 Forward focus. Okay, listen. We're eating like NIKOCADO avocado today in this wig because this is the wig I'm going to wear for Halloween. I'm going to be a drag queen for Halloween. So I had to get a really saucy wig. And I colored it pink and blue because my makeup's going to be pink and blue. Anyways, we got sausages. Some very fine sausages. I know they don't look very good, but they're tasty. We got some cabbage spicy kimchi. Ooh, yeah, stinky. It's going to smell my whole room up. Here in the middle, we have some white rice, sticky white rice. We also have some pork shumai dumplings. Delicious frozen. I'm going to put some soy sauce in my little container for my dumplings. Because you dump your dumplings. If you don't dump your dumplings, you'll be sad. Let's taste it. And we got back here the best part. Spicy carbo fire noodles. Mwah. Those pork shumai dumplings are good, but I could have crisped them up a little bit more. I fried them up in a pan because I like my dumplings fried and crispy. Oh, ow. Oh. It's spicy. My eyes are already watering. Oh my God. Thank God I got my coldest water bottle. I don't know why I'm coughing. It's probably the heat getting to my lungs. Let's try another bite. That was spicy. If you guys want to get your own coldest water bottle, link in the description. I don't think that's enough milk. There's going to be noodles in my milk. Okay, so listen. I got a little story time for you guys. Gross, sorry. It kind of involves the last video that I posted about the Halloween coloring contest that we have going on at work for the kiddos. I'm sorry, there's something like stuck in my throat or something. It's really... Oh. Queen of no edits. Listen, I'm not editing any of this. We're gonna get through this, whether we die or not. Okay, listen. I can smell the kimchi. What were we talking about? Okay, so we have this Halloween drawing contest at work for the kids, right? Well, I don't even know who started it. I thought it was the managers that started it. So I'm guessing one of the employees started it. I don't even know who. I think I'll figure it out eventually. But, you know me. I'm not a questions kind of person. I don't fucking usually care about anybody's individual situations. So I don't really delve too deep into shit. People always ask me questions that I can't answer because I'm like, I don't know. I never fucking thought to think of that because I don't care. Why do you care? But anyways, quit going off subject. All right. The fucking Halloween contest, right? We had the people writing their numbers on the back of the pictures that they were drawing. So if we chose a winner, we could call you and get a hold of you, which seems like a great idea, right? But no, it's honestly, well, to them it seemed like a great idea. Me, right off the bat, I was like, that's a terrible idea. You're putting all these phone numbers on the back of these pieces of paper. Like, not a good idea. You know, this is people's personal information. They're just hanging on the wall. Well, me thinking that and not saying that out loud probably was the mistake that I made, because lo and behold, somebody did exactly what I thought they'd do. I'm guessing it was probably the many teenagers that fill up our place that come there to eat. And some people get agitated for being on a 30-minute wait every Saturday and Sunday. So who knows whose teenage kid lifted up a piece of paper and wrote down one of the random people's phone number and started calling them and harassing them on their personal phone. So unfortunately, they ruined the contest for everybody, because we were told that we had to stop doing the contest because of what had happened. Somebody had took somebody's phone number and started prank calling them, which sounds like something I would do. I know, right? but I didn't do it. It was like somebody else, probably a teenager, that comes up there. I don't know. I blame teenagers for everything, so don't get offended if you're a teenager and you're watching this. There was a time in my life when I was blamed for everything, and that was when I was a teenager. So just fucking get with it, okay? Grow up and get over it. Anyways, so now we had to take down all those pictures. I don't know who's going to be the winner. Honestly, I don't even know what the prize was going to be. So I feel kind of bummed that that whole Halloween, drawing contest giveaway was kind of bamboozled by some ignorant person that thought it would be funny to harass some individual they don't even know. I'm laughing because I do that every day on Facebook. Like I'm a part of this like local group for like people that like steal stuff here in Kansas City. It's called Stolen KC. And people post things on there all the time that they have gotten stolen from them. And so many people constantly fucking put on there that they met up with somebody and they got jacked for some reason, wherever they met up with the person stole from them. I'm like, and then whenever I read the description of the story of how it went down, I'm always like, it's your fucking fault because you didn't keep yourself safe. Like you're a dumbass. You don't meet up somewhere where there's no cameras. You never fucking give them the cash before you get the product and make sure the product is exactly what you wanted. Like those are like literally the first two rules that you should know. Be around people with cameras. And also do not give them your fucking money until you get the product that you came for. Some people are just really, really stupid. And I hurt their feelings a lot on Facebook and on Instagram and here on YouTube probably too. Who knows what? And I sent you the Sally's. I'm not even hungry. I'm just eating for you guys because I haven't made a mukbang in a while. Because I haven't been eating enough to make a mukbang out of. This I'm not going to be able to eat all this. I just displaying all this because I'm trying to eat like NIKOCADO avocado. You know what I'm saying? NIKOCADO. I've been eating small portions, trying to get back to a healthier lifestyle, drinking less soda, drinking more baby water bottles. Baby bottle pop, baby bottle pop. I had a long dispute last week over a fucking basement door key with my landlord's assistant and my neighbor. Let me tell you this. This is a creepy story for you since it is Halloween season. Let me tell you this. Okay, so a couple weeks ago, the neighbor across the hall was ranting and raving about the fact that he didn't have a key to the basement and he wanted an ability to lock the basement up so nobody steals his stuff that he crammed down in there. Nobody fucking keeps anything down there except their washers or dryers anyway. But he has all this stuff that he needs to keep down there that he has crammed in his little unit. He's worried about thieves stealing his crap. I'm like, it's a window pane glass down there. So even if we lock it with the door lock with no deadbolt, all they gotta do is go, if they really wanted your shit, is go boom and knock out that window pane and unlock the door and open it. So this whole ordeal was fucking you pointless anyway. Anyways, he knocks on my door. I had already seen him a couple times that week because I guess he got rid of his girlfriend. It's a long story short. He's white trash, so is his girlfriend. She was pregnant. They had a baby. She got drunk, stole a car, did some weird white trashy girlfriend shit. He put her in jail, kicked her out of the house, and put a restraining order on her. So all that had been happening that week. They've been having the cops over quite often, which in 6 years that I've lived here, I've never had the fucking police over. Go figure, until some white trash people move in. First fucking month they're here, No, like first 2 months, basically. Anyways, so he knocks on my door, I come out in the hallway, and he's talking to this police officer, and he's like, I just wanted to tell you my situation. I'm like, dude, I don't even care about your situation. And he's on the phone with the landlady, and he's like, yeah, I just want to know if you can come get some copies made of this key that Dawn has. And I hand him my basement key, and I said, whenever you're done making the copies, just have her toss my key back in my mailbox. Well, let's just say I never got my original key back, ever. So whoever has my keychain with my original key on it, which I'm guessing is the dude across the hall or the fucking assistant lady, has my original key with the keychain on it. I'm sorry, but I was very partial to that basement keychain, and I wanted the fucking basement keychain back. It was my worst favorite color, and it said basement on it. I wanted it, even though I hated everything about it. Anyways, he took my key, and I told him, yeah, just drop it in my mailbox whenever you guys get copies made. Well, whenever the copies were made, I got an email from my landlord saying, check your mailbox, your key will be in there. I went to check my mailbox. Guess what? My fucking key wasn't in there. So, of course, I texted, and I was like, oh, gee, that must be the fucking neighbor who's been knocking on my door all week that I haven't answered. Because I'm sorry, but if you come to my house unannounced, I'm not answering that door. I'm going to let you sit there and knock like an idiot. Because who the fuck goes to people's houses without announcing themselves? And the reason why you have to knock on my door without announcing yourself is because you don't have any number, okay? And you don't know how to get a hold of me. And I don't even fucking have a cell phone anyway. Oh, that's on because nobody fucking calls me anyway. And so I don't fucking need it. I just use social media. And if you don't know my social media, then you shouldn't be talking to me, okay? So you respect my privacy, And he didn't even have to talk to me. All he had to do was drop it in the fucking mailbox and I would have got it. So I'm messaging my goddamn landlord after 3 days of him banging on my door and not putting it in my mailbox, me refusing to talk to him. I told the landlady, just tell him to put it in my fucking mailbox so I don't have to talk to him because he's fucking creepy. Well, she emails me back saying that he didn't want it to get lost, so he tried to wedge it in between my door frame. And I was like, that's the best way for it to get lost, especially if I didn't fucking know it was there, you idiot. Put it in my mailbox. I'm like, how many times do I have to say this? And I was like, will you please tell him just to fucking put my mailbox key in my mailbox and to leave me alone? I don't want to talk to him. I don't have any reason to talk to him, And she messages me back, and I was like, oh, before she messaged me back, I said that I needed it to get my key back ASAP so I could get my laundry from the laundry room because I was locked out of the laundry room now. And then she messaged me back and she was like, well, how did your laundry get in the laundry room if you didn't have a key in the first place? Excuse you for being rude, but I shouldn't have to fucking explain myself of how my laundry got in our laundry room. Let's see. It probably got in there before you guys decided to put the fucking to make spare keys for everybody. Oh, yeah, like earlier in the week, And I probably got locked out that way, but I shouldn't have to fucking explain that to anybody. So I told her she was being rude, and she was like, I wasn't being rude. I basically just asked you a question. And I'm like, yeah, but the question you asked me was rude. You never had to ask me that question. And you don't get to decide when you are being rude. That's like, when somebody says you're being mean or you're being rude, you can't be like, no, I'm not. And like, you don't get to decide that. Like, it's their decision on how they feel about how you're treating them. You're not the one getting treated that way. So you don't get to decide how that person feels about how you're treating them. I think it was unnecessary for her to ask that question. It was none of her business how the fuck my laundry ended up in my goddamn dryer. Like, that's just stupid. Like, you're basically making it out like I'm a liar or I'm dumb. That's rude. Fuck you, lady. Gross. Anyways, like I said, I'm not even really hungry. I don't know why I got all this food out. I shouldn't. I should have fucking smoked some reefer or something. Maybe got an appetite going. Because there's more talking than eating in this one. Ooh, that's spicy. Don't worry, nobody's gonna drink out of this milk jug. It's just me. I live alone. I don't have too many visitors because I don't like visitors anyway. People want to hang out with me. They're gonna have to invite me to their house because I don't like leaving my house. I don't like people being in my house, is what I should say. And cabbage kimchi is good. I've been really down lately. I guess that's why I don't really post like I used to. I'm extremely depressed. I know you can't tell when I make funny videos, but the most depressed people are the most funny. I guess. I don't know why the world laughs at us. I don't even know why I have the ability to make anybody laugh. Because mostly all I do is just cry myself to sleep. It's like, how can somebody like that be funny? Somebody who spends most of their time watching YouTube videos of Jenna Marbles and crying. And I sleep a lot. That's a big part of depression too. I have really bad anxiety, so I talk myself out of doing things socially. What's today's date? I don't usually drink milk. I'm only drinking this because it's fucking hot and spicy. Hot and steamy, cause we're eating noodles. I do, guys. I do love you guys. I like making videos for you that are funny. But my creativity has been really darkened by depression. Sorry, that was a gristle piece. So, when all you really feel like doing is nothing but staring at a wall, it's hard to make videos, for you guys. So, sorry I haven't been around much, but, I'm not going to make you any promises because I could be here one day and gone the next. You never know. I don't even know why I started this channel. It's not like, you know, when I'm gone, people are going to get on here and watch these videos and be like, oh, I miss her so much, you know? I think when I'm gone, I'm just going to be forgotten. And nobody's going to think of me at all. Sorry, getting a little sad, but I'm going to end this video because I didn't want to get like that. I hope you guys have a really great Halloween. I wish I could talk about what's bothering me. But it wouldn't change anything. So it just doesn't matter if you hear it or not. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I wish you guys a happy Halloween. I hope you guys have a great weekend. And, you know, stay safe. Hopefully, when I get my appetite back, we will eat some more food than this. We will eat again. Later, taters.